Hey, this is Mark. Just wanted to say hi and happy Valentine's Day. Are you ready for some Mondays with Mark? After all, it's Valentine's Day week. Hey guys, hey, welcome to Mondays with Mark. I'm Mark, and this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Oh, yes, it is. Welcome or welcome back. Oh, no, this is Valentine's Day week. So I guess this is the Mondays with Mark Valentine's episode. Yes. And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We certainly are. Oh, can you feel it? Can you just feel the love in the air? Yeah, me neither. But hey, and I don't know, Steve and I we're not really too huge on Valentine's Day, even now that we're married, we just never really been, real big. I mean, we acknowledge it, of course, and we exchange cards and maybe plan a nice dinner or something, but I mean, we usually don't go all out, but I think it's a nice holiday and a really nice holiday to share stuff with you guys too, definitely. And tonight, we have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of fun. We have drop-ins and pop-ins and segments. Oh, and we have a recipe and we have a last-minute DIY gift to make. Oh, we better get started, right? But I also have some vintage cards. I love vintage stuff. Well, last week we did the Mondays with Mark Vintage Edition. Oh yeah, and maybe I don't know, to continue that a little bit today, I have some vintage Valentine's Day cards to just show you throughout the video tonight. Welcome, like this one. Okay, maybe slightly altered, slightly manipulated. Hey, you gotta have some fun, right? And yeah, so we definitely have a great DIY to do, and it's a last minute DIY Valentine's Day gift that you can whip up in like literally probably an hour or less. I mean, can't beat that. Probably less than an hour. And the recipe is to die for. Oh, we are going to go in the kitchen and we're going to whip up a sweet treat. Yo, you are not going to believe it. It's kind of a play on a peanut butter ball in a way. Actually, it's like a cross between a Nestle's Crunch and a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And well, you know what? Let's just go make it. Come on. Ooh, so we have a fabulous last-minute Valentine's Day treat to make right now. Oh, it's easy and fun to make, just perfect for the sweetie in your life. Oh yeah, or maybe you need something to take to, I don't know, a Valentine's Day get-together, or send in with the kids for their Valentine's Day at school. We are gonna make some peanut butter Rice Krispy Truffles, y'all. Those truffles start with our ingredients. So in a large microwave-safe bowl, I have 1 cup of creamy peanut butter and 1/4 cup of butter. We also need 1.5 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, 1 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 2.5 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and then additional Rice Krispies and some Valentine's Day sprinkles to decorate our truffles with. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to take our peanut butter and our butter and we're going to put it in our microwave And we're going to let that go for 1 minute on high. Okay, and we're going to take that out and we're going to give that a stir until everything is nice and combined. Oh, yes. Nice and smooth. Okay, and now we're going to add our crisp rice cereal. And again, give that a stir until all of that cereal is nice and coated. Ooh. And finally, we're going to add our powdered sugar. Go in with it, go in with it, yay! And, yep, you guessed it, stir that up until everything is nice and coated, and we have almost like a cookie dough. And there we go. Anybody have a spoon? Well, this spatula could work. No, I'm not doing it, not doing it, not doing it. All right, now we scoop. And for that, we're going to be using a 1.5 tablespoon cookie scoop here. And if you don't have a cookie scoop, don't worry about it. You can just use your hands and you can form them into about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inch balls, okay? And it's as simple as scoop and drop. Just like that. Scoop and drop. And of course, repeat with all of our peanut butter mixture. That would be scoop and drop. Scoop and drop. Scoop and drop. Scoop, scoop, and drop. Scoop and drop. Scoop, 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 and drop. 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 Scoop and drop. Scoop and drop. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that on our tray here, which is lined with parchment paper, we just don't want them to touch. That's all. And now we chill these babies in the freezer for 20 minutes. Okay, look at that. So our peanut butter Rice Krispie truffles are nice and chilled and ready to go. So next, we're going to take our chocolate chips and we are just going to add our vegetable oil right to it, just like that. Yippers! And then we're going to microwave this on high for 1 minute. And then we're going to give that a stir. All right, and then we're going to continue to microwave on 30-second intervals until it's nice and smooth and silky. I think we are just about ready. All right, so now we're gonna get all messy. Oh yeah, we are. Because now we are going to dip our truffles into our chocolate. And for that, you could use a fork or even a toothpick. You know, I've never tried a toothpick before. Maybe I'll try that now. I'm not sure, but supposedly you could just like, let's say, and dip. Get it all nice and covered. Let's see how this works out. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to use a fork, actually. Here we go. Because look, there needs a hole up there. All right, so anyway, we are dipping, and then we are dripping. Drip, 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 drip. We don't want like a ton of chocolate at the bottom. And then we are going to place right there. Okay, and while that is still nice and warm, we're going to put, oh yeah, a little more crushed up Rice Krispie treats on it and some Valentine's Day sprinkles, just like that. Oh yes. And I've just been using these little muffin muffin liners here, the mini muffin liners, and I like the aluminum ones because they are, well, they're a little more sturdy, you know. So, of course, we are going to repeat with all of our peanut butter Rice Krispie Truffles. That would be dip, drip, and last one. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, that was a piece of cake. Oh, wow. All right. And there we go. Check that out. Don't they look good? Ooh, nice. So now we're just going to want to pop these into the fridge until that chocolate all sets up there. And gosh, you can make a nice little platter to set out. Or better yet, why don't we package these up to give away? Ooh, let's head to the workshop. Come on.
What?
I do. I have some good ideas here. Whoa, check this out. Oh, these are adorable. Look, I don't know if you can, yeah, I can't see inside, but each one of these holds 2 of truffles, right? And I just got these little, these were at the Dollar Tree, 8 in a bag here like that, and they just pop together. And then, of course, we had a bunch of leftover felt heart stickers, and then we just, let's see here, literally just took it and stuck it right on there, just like that. Oh, you're cool. I have a whole bunch of them. Down here. And and this one is really cool. Check this out. Oh, I just got, like, this is just an old box that I got from like Amazon, like this. This is like, they just, you know, sometimes you can find old boxes. These are the bugs from, remember, from Smokeysteveandmarc? Were those. And then I just peeled the labels off, and I have a really cool cardboard box, which just happens to fit our Leave Me Truffles in. I just put a piece of parchment at the bottom there, and then I just kind of, well, closed it up. And then I have some red and white twine here that we'll put on it, like this. Snip her off there, like that. Okay, and then again with the stickers. Our heart. Oh, I'm glad I got these. Okay, I used them. We used them in what, like almost a lot of projects this year. Okay, that on the center. Oh, isn't that a cute little simple gift to make, to put these in? I really think they're nice. Oh, really, I do. I like these. This is great for, like, if you're gonna, like, sometimes, like, in school, we would have, you know, we would do the Valentine's Day thing and give everybody those little Valentines, you know, but we had to bring in cookies or something, you know, this would be good for that. And then, you know, of course, let's see here. And then, of course, just a regular platter of these babies, right? And then our little box of chocolates. I wish I had a lot more hands. Like an octopus, I could show everything at once. All right. Well, there you have it. Oh, yes. Our peanut butter Rice Krispie Truffles. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait to dig into those. Love them. I'm going to give the box one to Stephen, and I'm going to take all these other ones into work. But you know what? Since we're in the workshop, I think that might call for a DIY. Oh, and I just happen to have the perfect last-minute project gift for Valentine's Day. So, you know what? Let me get set up here, and while I do, take a look at this bright idea. Yeah. Okay, so we are still in the workshop and we have a great DIY to do. A last minute Valentine's Day gift, especially for the coffee or tea lover in your life. We're gonna make, oh yeah, this is really cool, a Valentine's Day mug, and it's packed full of goodies too. So what do we need? Well, we need a plain white porcelain mug, Dollar Tree, y'all. Just like that. We're also going to need some permanent Sharpie markers in your choice of color. And we're going to need some cellophane bags. I have these cute little Happy Valentine's Day bags I found at the Dollar Tree. Well, truth be known, I had these, but I did get them last year at the Dollar Tree. And then in addition to that, we'll need some assorted Valentine's Day candies. And then we have just a little assortment here of like tea bags and little fancy shelf-stable creamers, some instant coffee packets. There's some honey sticks and sugar packets like that, and that will go along with our candy. So how about we get started? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash and totally dry our mug, okay? And if you haven't figured it out, we're going to be writing on it, okay? And that'll be where our Sharpies come into play. So I'm going to do the real dark one here first, okay? And then I just cut a small little piece of, I think this is poster board, maybe cardstock, paper, just like this, okay? And this is going to help us with our writing here in one moment, because we're going to write 3 statements on this mug. So picking up your mug and your handle, you're going to want to face it towards you with the handle facing away from you, like kind of how I am right now, because there is absolutely no way I can do this backwards for y'all, right? Okay, so, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take our little piece of paper, and I gave it a little mark there, if you can see, because we're going to draw a dash on our mug. So I want to get it aligned with the handle and off center just a little bit, and then we're going to hold it with one hand like that. Take our lid off. I should have done that first, right? Can I do it with one hand? I did. Okay, there we go. And making sure our little guide here is straight with the top of our mug. We are going to see if I can't really show you here. We're going to take it and hold our Sharpie straight up and down, and we're going to draw a dash. Okay. Just like that. Although maybe not so crooked like that, you know. Oh, and by the way, while you're going through this, before we cure this, you can wipe this off just with a wet towel and start over again too, okay? So next, in your best handwriting you can do, we're going to do 3 statements on here. The first one being, shh. Yes, you know, shh. That would be S-H-H-H. And then we'll get along with our other ones. And then again, with our dash here, we're going to do 3 dashes and 3 statements. Okay. Here we go. I think it's pretty cute. And then I just did, with the red and the purple, I just did some hearts around the bottom, just because, you know, it's Valentine's Day, okay? So there's our little statements on there. I hope it all makes sense now. It was kind of hard to get that out. But anyway, so now what we want to do is cure this to make that permanent ink even more permanent. So we are going to put this in a 200-degree oven for 1 hour, and then we're going to take it out and just let it cool completely on its own, okay? And or while your mug is curing in the oven, we're going to make up some little gift bags that are going to go right in that mug, okay? And that would be all the stuff we talked about, the candies, the little creamers, and I made a little baggie up just like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's our mug? Here. So now we can just place it right in our mug. Let's get a pretty side up front here. We'll do just like that. Now, when I made this, of course, the empty bag was in the mug first, and then I filled it. Makes it a lot easier to get it in there. There we go. And we'll fluff him out there just like that. Okay. Cute, fast, last minute Valentine's Day gift. Oh, these are actually these are nice. I like this. I like this for a last minute gift. I think it's really, really cute. And I'll tell you what, if you don't have a coffee or tea lover in your life, you could just go ahead and decorate these any way you like with those Sharpie markers. Last year we did something similar to this where we did little stipple or little dot images like hearts and stuff on them and cured them and gave them for Valentine's gifts last year. Well, we made a bunch like candles and all kinds of stuff, but this is really nice. So there you have it, your last minute Valentine's Day mug gift. Oh yeah. Goodness. I was like kind of like a speed round there or something. All I know is I'm pooped. But oh, what fun, right? Oh, I had a great time. Did you like the mug? That's actually pretty cute. I don't know, I can't remember where I came up with that idea. I think I probably saw it, on Pinterest or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's a cute little simple gift to make for Valentine's Day, And those truffles, y'all. They are to die for real. And that recipe made 21 of the size that you saw. They were pretty big. By the time we had the chocolate on it, they were about 2 inches. I mean, that's pretty big for a truffle. You probably could make them a little bit smaller, maybe use a 1-inch cookie scoop, but whatever, you can make those however you'd like, actually, even just hand roll them, so I can't wait to take them into work tomorrow. They're gonna love them because everybody at work is like a peanut butter freak like me. I love it. And the mixture of the Rice Krispies with the peanut butter is you just have to try it. That's it, and if you do, definitely send us a picture. I want to know if you liked them or not. Okay. And there's something else we want to know too. Have you ever heard of the love languages? Oh yeah. Well, there are 5 love languages that can be applied to any relationship, really, right? And it's really, really good info to have for a relationship too. And we would really like to know, what your love language is. When it comes to love, we all have our own language, from the way we show it to the way we feel it. And we want to know, what is your love language? Or how do you like to receive love? And this is excellent information to bring to a relationship. Is it a physical touch? Or how about receiving a gift? There are 5 languages of love in all. And be sure to check out our community post section and take our love language poll, okay? We'll tally up all the results and we'll give them to you in our Valentine's Day episode this Friday. Yes, I don't know. I tell you, when Steve and I went to couples therapy, this was before we were married. We actually started it before we actually got into a relationship, believe it or not. I don't know, to kind of see if it was a good idea or not, I guess. But anyway, we stayed with the couples therapy for a while. We loved it. It was such good information, and it really helped us build a strong foundation for our relationship, And one of the topics that we discussed was the love languages, and it's very helpful and very, very interesting. And if you'd like more information about it, this is a fantastic article that kind of breaks it all down for you. And there's actually a book written about it too as well. So it's pretty interesting, and I think you might find it interesting as well. But definitely check out our community post poll, okay? Because we want to know what your love language is, and we'll get them all tallied up, and then we will share all the results with you on Friday, on Valentine's Day. All right. So I'm not going to keep you any longer. Boy, I really had a blast tonight. I'm glad it's still Monday. Well, it's still Monday now. It is. So this video will probably be up pretty late. Well, now I don't know, but we shall see. I'm going to wind things up here, get to editing. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Definitely hit that subscribe button, okay? And the notification bell, too, so you know when we have a new video coming out. And all of our contact information is down below, our post office box, our email address. Check us out over on Facebook, Instagram, X, all that good stuff. Thank you again, everybody. You have a fantastic Valentine's Day week. And I'll see you next time, all right? Ciao, everybody.